So let's try a few more. Let's try to graph sine of x plus pi over 2. So first I'm going to do is sketch out my sine graph. So sine starts at 0, goes to 2 pi. Both of those is where it hits 0, and halfway in between it hits 0. That would be at pi. Halfway in between that, at pi over 2, is where it gets to highest, so 1. And halfway in between that, at 3 pi over 2. Sorry, halfway in between my pi and 2 pi is where it hits lowest, negative 1. So if I draw the graph, this is my regular sine of x graph. So not much has changed on this one. My amplitude doesn't change because there's nothing in front of my sine. My period doesn't change because there's nothing in front of my x, and there's nothing factored out. Only thing that happens is I do have a shift, and my shift is left pi over 2. Meaning I'm just going to move every point left pi over 2. So I'm going to subtract pi over 2 from every point. So 0 minus pi over 2 would be negative pi over 2. So it's going to start off there. Pi over 2 minus pi over 2 is 0. So that's where it's going to hit the highest. Pi minus pi over 2 is pi over 2. It's going to go through 0 there. 3 pi over 2 minus pi over 2 would be 2 pi over 2. So pi is going to hit the lowest there at negative 1. And 2 pi minus pi over 2 is 3 pi over 2. So it's going to get back to 0 there. Sorry, back to 0 there. So now I can just draw in my graph. And that should be my sine of x plus pi over 2.